Hello, chat. Welcome in. Hope you're all doing well today. Welcome back to another live stream. Today, we're going to be talking about some update 1.29 news, and we're going to be playing a little bit of DayZ 128 later on in the stream as well. We're going to be joined by Scotty today. He's currently not here, but he will be here in a few minutes, so we'll wait for him before we talk about the 1.29 news. And yeah. So hope you're all well. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're all doing good. A few little things as well to notice, chat. We fixed the camera quality. You might have noticed in some previous streams the camera quality was looking a bit worse. Should be a lot better now. Leave us know what you think. And it should be good. But I hope you're all doing well. And yeah, we're doing good. So we'll wait for Scotty. I think we might jump into the game while we wait for Scotty. I'm not sure how long he will be. Hopefully only a few minutes. Or even a few seconds or so. But yeah, audio is desynced. No way audio is desynced. Is it desynced? It's possible you might need to refresh, by the way, if it is. Give the stream a quick refresh. It might fix any issues you might have. Apologies about the late start, by the way. We had some PC issues. The PC ended up crashing, but we got it restarted, and we are all good to go. Just in time.
Is it fixed?
Fixed, and we are live.
Fixed? What was the issue?
It seemed like a graphics card driver had broken, so we just restarted, and it seemed to make everything go well. I was just explaining that we've fixed the camera quality, and
Do we
we're all
look
looking
better?
good. I think we're looking a lot better now than we were before.
I don't know. I think I preferred myself more blurry.
More blurry. Yeah. But
Hey, chat. Is Mr. Beach awake? He said he was going to be here. He's like setting
I
alarms
saw
and
that.
all sorts. Mr. Beach in chat.
Might be. Oh yeah, there he is.
Oh, here we are. Thank you for waking up. Thank you for waking up. Kind of lied though. I did say I'll talk about some 130 stuff, but I'll get to that in a moment. We'll wait for chat to build up a little bit, then we'll go through some announcements.
Yeah, for sure.
Some status updates, and then we'll play some gameplay. Have you already did an intro? What we
a little bit, just basically what you said already. That
Mm-hmm.
we'll chat some 129 stuff, and then we'll get into some 128 gameplay afterwards. So
yeah. So there is something new we've done. Some of you may noticed. We even tried doing a test yesterday with it as well. Steam has been in touch with us, and we were aware that it's Czech and Slovak week on Steam. So a lot of the Czech and Slovak studios are getting a bit of featuring on the Steam homepage. So at 3 o'clock today, this is why we wanted to start a little bit earlier to make sure that we didn't have any issues.
Yep.
That will be featured on, I believe, the home screen of Steam today.
Like that, yeah.
So yeah, we wanted to make sure everything was up and ready. We could have the chance to a little bit give a status update, play some gameplay, and show off or be part of the many great Czech studios and Slovak studios that we are part of. So that was one of the other things. Sorry, I was just running around because you had technical issues. I thought, okay, I could sort something out in the meantime.
Actually, the tech issues were not too bad. I was very worried, but it was just a restart seemed to fix it all. So we're lucky there, thankfully.
Okay. So we'll just say hello to a few people coming in. How many do we have in right now?
260 on Twitch and 160 on YouTube so far.
So we are on YouTube.
Yeah.
Everything's working. YouTube.
Yeah, everything's working now.
Are we on Steam? I need to check that out.
You should be. We're live. You should be on Steam.
Let's have a look.
That's how many viewers? I'm not sure, but it should be.
Steam DayZ. This should work. We spent a few hours on this yesterday.
We did. We even done a test stream, and it worked yesterday. So we haven't changed anything since. So if it doesn't work today, then I'm all out of answers.
I'm just gonna have a look at the Steam homepage to see if we are fixed, because that's one of the main things. If it's not, then we're gonna have to focus a little bit on that. It's not opening. Oh, it is open.
Oh,
we're live.
It is live. Okay.
We have 99 viewers.
Nice.
And I think I may be wrong, but I think Running Man's will be streaming as well. So when we finish our stream, it should automatically switch over to the Running Man's.
Should do.
If he is, I think he's around this schedule. I don't know if he's
usually,
I
think so. Anyway, yeah, he's usually on around this time. Or
okay, it's working.
Yeah, it is working. Okay, nice, great.
It is working. So is that 5 minutes in? Are we 5 minutes in?
Yes, we technically are actually. Yeah.
Okay, so we could probably go over some status stuff, and then I can leave you be with this great community and join you again at 3 for another little chat and stuff.
For sure.
Right, where are we at? Okay, so we announced last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
10 days ago.
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
Something like that. That we gave you a stable update date. This is in question. Well, not in question. It's likely. No, it's most likely being pushed back.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things up in the air right now regarding submission windows and everything like this. So it's likely being pushed to next year, which is unfortunate. But due to submission processes and trying to find out the issue. So what had happened is everything on experimental is working fine. We 2 weeks ago we tried to deploy to a stable release for Xbox, and there was a
it was experimental release.
Experimental release, yeah, that's right. And it brokered it. It brokered it, everything. So we had to revert back to the 128.
Mm-hmm.
That had happened again this week.
Yeah, we thought they had like a fix for it.
Yeah,
and it was pushed again, and same issue arose again, and that's why the rollback happened again during the week. So
the programmers are spending extra time, resources on trying to figure out this concern or issue. It's not yet identified. We even got some good people from Xbox helping us out with trying to figure out why is it working on dev kits and stuff like this, but not working on retail. So we are working with the guys in America. There's like a 9-8 hour difference, so the devs are staying on longer for that overlap of development support. So yes, there is some question marks in chat. 129 is poised for next year. However, we are looking at doing a patch for the 128 because we don't want to leave the Christmas window without some new goodies to play with or a Christmas event. So with that 128 patch, will include Christmas event stuff, few new items, and during the Christmas period, that will be all on the 128. With that as well, we did say the 129 will have a wipe. So instead, we've moved the wipe to the 128 patch. And this is where the question is, when is the 128 patch? I don't know yet. We don't know yet. As far as I'm communicated to, it's before Christmas. However, the team is vigorously looking into solving a lot of these issues, and don't want to give us too much dates right now, because we'll tell you the dates, we'll let you down potentially again, and we're just throwing dates everywhere. I want to just keep you guys informed that we are working on it. We're going to improve some stuff with the 128. The 128 will have a wipe. But just a map wipe, not a character wipe. So you'll still have your Halloween goodies and a few items that you want to keep and carry around on your character when logging out. We will update you closer to the time. Plenty of time to be notified. So we'll update you as soon as we know more. But at least we wanted to come on stream today and give you face value, and not really sugarcoat it a little bit. Essentially, we are under the pressure. The end of the year is coming, and we would like to solve a lot of issues before that year ends out. But yeah, 129 will be next year. If it may be the case that we'll be combining the 129 with the stability update, considering that it's a lot of items in there that has stabilized the game.
That there is, yeah, for sure.
However, that's yet to be seen if it would be an additional update or a combined update with
just one big update then.
With one big
year,
update,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're at.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Exactly what he said here. It is what it is.
It is. It's unfortunate, but look, sometimes issues arise and
Mm-hmm.
we have to make the best of the situation. So,
But if I'm absolutely honest, and I'm being brutally honest, during my tenure here, which is over 7 years, this is probably the first time in a very long time that we've had to like skip out on some updates or push updates back so far.
Yeah.
I think our reputation has been okay, if not really good, with keeping updates on time, scheduled. So I got to a little bit praise the team on this, but yeah, we're having some issues here and there.
Again, it's better it come out properly working instead of bringing out something that's just going to be a mess that might break over the Christmas and stuff like that. It's just not worth that.
Yeah, you're right. Like holding it back for the benefit of the community is better than just releasing what we have. But this isn't one of those cases where it's just a little bit worse. It's full on broken, on console, so it just wouldn't boot up at all.
Yeah,
which wouldn't be a nice thing for our community.
No, definitely not.
Pushing is fine. Please make sure PC server performance is pristine. We are aiming that all platforms will be as pristine as possible.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at some messages from our community. I also noticed in chat a few times. There's a few people that are new here. That's absolutely fine. We don't really discuss. So if you've got like glitch questions, hacking issues, banning issues, exploitations, duping, we know about it. We're focusing on the symptom and not on the source of the problem, and not the symptoms that arise. So we will put our focus on fixing those issues rather than spending a mass amount of human resources for chasing on banning and is this person right? Are they wrong? Is it the right person? Is it the wrong person?
Yeah.
So we don't really discuss security stuff here in this chat. It's not the place for it because you tell us, we're like, okay, we'll tell the team, but there's no like process. There's no like follow up. So if you have got any concerns, we have a feedback tracker. We have a Twitter DM. Just forward your concerns to there. We listen, we take notes, and it'd be better that it's communicated through these channels. One, we also don't. Many people would notice we don't even put it in our patch notes when we fix a security issue.
Yeah,
this is by design. We don't want to challenge or
promote it, kind of.
Promote it, challenge the bad people, whoever they are. And set a challenge for breaking something that's been fixed. So we just don't glorify it at all. And that doesn't mean we're not ignoring the fact. We're just not glorifying it. We don't give it like public attention, but we're happily to prioritize it through feedback trackers, because then we have steps on how to reproduce. We've got screenshots, we've got videos, we've got everything to help support us on how to reproduce it to fix the issue.
Definitely.
When it's just like, hey guys, have you fixed something? I'm elaborating on like my voice right now, but it's like asking us to fix something here. We know, we're aware, but we're unable to take note of every single possible issue that arises and do something here. Just know that we give it the focus, especially through the right channels.
Yeah.
So if someone comes in like halfway through the stream or towards the end, chat, help us out.
Leave them know.
Drop the feedback tracker to them and just say, hey, they listen.
Yep.
Put it in.
Definitely. I think there's a command for it and everything. There should be a command for it.
What's the command?
That should be ! Feedback, I think.
Okay.
I hope.
Okay. Scotty, please. There are still 1, 2 server. That's Sydney. Oh, it doesn't matter. I will take note of this. Keyboard. Yeah, again, pull it to feedback tracker. It'll go straight to our QA. So if you have any problems with servers that haven't been deployed, it's kind of rare it happens. When it does happen, that the servers don't restart and start back up. You can do it one of two ways: DM DayZ Twitter account, and usually Marks picks up and follows it with our deployment chat, or go through our feedback tracker and they will pick it up there as well. I said I wouldn't answer problems, and I'm answering problems.
Yeah.
Binarizing for modders. Yeah, I'm not smart enough to know the answer for this one. If I'm
I think Adam gave a response to that on Twitter. It was like they're aware of the issue, and it's been looked into, and they're working on a fix. Don't know more than that. I assume it'll come maybe next year with 129, maybe if we're lucky. But they're aware of it. Adam has responded to it on Twitter a few times, I think, already since the experimental patch came out.
Will the Christmas event be different? We can do a stream on it.
Yeah, we will be doing a stream on it. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll show you. I think there's 2 new items. I don't want to give it away, but
3, I think.
There is?
3, I think,
okay.
in total. There's a few new items, yeah.
Now I want to show off that we did some Christmas jumpers. We've done you may have seen them in the last year's Christmas event. There is like I'm friendly, don't shoot jumpers. We now have those on our merch store. I wanted to wear one today, but I think we can do this into December and make it more themed. But it's also good that we promote this stuff ahead of time, so shipping during the Christmas period, if anyone wants a Christmas jumper or something like this, we're looking into this. We will also be helping a few influencers out with sending a few of these out. I'll get some Christmas jumpers done, and they're on our merch. I think they're on our merch store already.
It's possible. I think they might have been on it today. Yeah,
I think they're there.
Might have been added today. Yeah.
Do we have a prompt for our merch store?
Do we? That's a good question. I don't think so.
Okay, we can add one.
But we can add one.
We can add one.
I think I usually do it via the product. So I think if you do like ! Keyboard or ! Knife, it pops up with a link. So I might have to do one for the ! Jumper as well. So I'll add it to the list.
Do you have any plan with a map of Livonia? All maps. Well, this isn't like official. Like we are working on our next expansion, DayZ Badlands. Focus is pretty much on that at the moment, but that's not to say that other maps won't get love and attention over the course of the future of next year. It's yet to be seen, but it's not like we're not finished with all of our maps. Each one is likely to get a few tweaks here and there based on development plans that arise. But I wouldn't say that Livonia is completely done.
No,
forever.
No map is. I don't think.
Yeah,
they're always technically work in progress still, right?
Yeah.
You know, Trenorous is how many years old at this stage, and you know you wouldn't even call that map complete. It's still, they're still always working on stuff.
Any talk about player spawn issues? We released some information on this.
It was changed in the recent 129 experimental patch for PC. I haven't heard any bad reports about it, so it's possible that changes worked. It's also hard to say when the experimental servers don't have that much pop as well, so it'll probably be something we'll dig into and get more feedback on when experimental releases again next year. So but for when it did release, I didn't hear any bad info about it and stuff. There was some changes done to it where the respawn timer was decreased, and I think the player bubble was decreased as well. So technically, if you spawn in at the coast and you run inland, you know, for 2 or 3 minutes or something like that, and then you die to another player or to the elements or whatever, and you respawn, you should technically get a more random spawn that time. But if you spawn in and instantly F11, you'll spawn in the same place again. So it kind of comes past that, I guess, in a way.
I just saw a question. Would there be any unicycles? Unicycles with DayZ Badlands? No, but you will be able to rely on our amazing modern community for this.
That'd be kind of cool.
I don't know. Seeing
that'd be interesting.
seeing a unicycle in Nasdara region would be also like alien, no?
Yeah, it'd be a bit out of place, I would assume.
Unless it's like a cut-up bicycle.
Oh, kind of cool.
No unicycles. Sorry.
That's kind of cool. There was a skateboard mod that came out like a few years ago.
It was very
That was
floaty
pretty
though.
cool. Yeah, it was. It was. I guess I don't know how if it was based off a car or how they done it, but
What's coming in the 128 patch? Fixes. Some little fixes.
fixes
And
and
the Christmas event.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, the Christmas event and a wipe.
Yeah.
That's what coming with the 128 patch.
Don't think there's major stuff, but again, we'll release patch notes and all that info when we announce that it is coming.
When we see it working, fixed,
Yeah,
everything.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, just a string of bad luck at the moment. But if there's any Armour fans in, I think our big brothers, our big daddy Armour is having some also issues, and they're also
Yeah,
fixing them up
Armour's
as
in
well.
a bit of
So,
a issue state at the moment as well. Yeah.
so we're going through some bad luck.
But at least 128 is working well.
Yeah,
which is good. So,
should we do some gameplay?
can do. We certainly can. Okay, I will swap over.
Do we? Do you want to do official? Or
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Yeah,
You was going to do
official channel.
You don't want to like just jump on some random community mod and see what's going on?
I could, but then I have to download the mod.
Oh, okay then.
Takes more, but sometimes we certainly can do. Right, let me load in. I need to change my settings and stuff.
So we even answered this question before it came. Any gameplay action in today's stream? Yes.
Yeah. Loading in.
You had some luck last stream, right? You just loaded in and shot someone with a shotgun.
Yeah. It was a few minutes after we loaded in. Yeah.
It was rigged. It was rigged. Chat.
Yeah, people said it was scripted.
It was one of our devs downstairs.
People said it was scripted. Right. Let's see if all this works. It should. I need to pop your name on screen. There we go. So people know who you are. Oh, I've opened the feedback tracker link. Let's go to options. You just re-enable my game settings. Sweet. Right. I did log in to try and test the PC beforehand, and the game crashed, and I must have got hit by infected or something because I have red blood.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll stick with it because we're in Charno. We got a really good spawn, so
I will
I'm gonna stick
focus on chat for a bit.
Yeah, of course.
You play. I will answer some questions. Okay, they're talking to chat. YouTube's talking to chat. If you've got a direct question, put my name, Scotty. I have a question, and I'll see if I can ask you.
See if you can catch him. Yeah. Also, don't know if people know this. There might even be some new people in here. If you ever get a channel spawn, always loot the docks.
Yeah.
The amount of good loot you'll get there. Like, one of the things since it would have been with the Frostline update when the fishing was changed, it became a lot better. So you spawn in here, you get a fishing rod straight away. There's even some military crates. You'll get some loot. I always go here now if I spawn channel.
Scotty, are there any plans for infusion animation documentation? No idea. I guess I'll have to ask on that one. I don't follow our infusion team stuff too much. But yeah, I don't know. I think they are basically changing infusion faster than making the documentation for it. I think by the time the documentation is set, the engine is poised to change a little bit. So I think that might be the issue, but I can follow up. Any news on? Sorry, can you? I need the tablet here. I think so. I can do this. I have a question. Any news on the 128 patch push? Yes, we will push a 128 patch before Christmas. I don't have a direct date right now, but the 128 will include the Christmas event and a map wipe. Helicopters anytime in the future by Minus. No, not anytime in the future. Scotty, can Xbox PS5 have any of the same inventory as PC? Yes, no. Yes, no. Like, is it possible? Probably. Are we going to do it anytime soon? Probably not. But so we do have consoles that are able to use mouse and keyboard. There are servers that allow you to do it, but yeah, the inventory is still very much like the console.
That's why I was actually wondering if it was okay.
That's because in console there isn't much of like a mouse, so there's no drag and drop feature, so the implementation on consoles was a bit limited.
Makes sense.
However, we do open the case now and again.
Yeah.
Because I thought that a few people in the past made that decision, kind of underestimated what the console community are able to do with a controller. I feel like that was the case. I'm a console player myself, and I believe I could do more. At least try like the PC inventory system on a controller and see what it is.
It'd be interesting.
Even if it's like a ghost Tetris style, so you're basically having a ghost selection before you apply it into that area. But yeah, it's not like a node forever. But I wouldn't say it's like focus for anytime soon. Scotty, who's the old dog on the DayZ team? Like the senior guy that's been there forever. Who is the old dog? Thomas? I don't want to offend anyone by saying they're old. Like senior?
Yeah, I guess I mean the most experienced person on the
most experienced
team, maybe?
Thomas, our lead designer. Adam has been there. Marcin has been around for a while. One of our character artists. He's the best thing I've like really loved of his thing is was the Humvee.
Oh yes. Yeah.
There's not much praise of how much work he put into the detail of the engine, and I really feel sorry for him on this because he put his love and soul into that. But the most like senior person, I think Thomas.
Yeah, he might be right. Yeah, I think so.
I don't want to say his full name just in case he's not ready to be ready to accept love letters. I have a question. Will the 129 delay the effect of Badlands release? Yes, that was already notified that the Badlands release would likely be hit on. I will update you. We will update you in the community. But we already hinted that when we kick off the dev blogs, it's usually 5 to 6 months ahead of the release.
Yeah.
But we will update you as and when. But yeah, it's had a knock-on effect. Scotty, it'd be nice to use a weapon inside a vehicle. It takes a long time to get in and out and makes it easy to get shot. I agree with you. I disagree with you. I agree with you. I at least would like to. I would at least like the functionality to just mess around with your inventory while you're a passenger, for example, so you can just do some inventory management and stuff like this. I even wanted something as simple as having a duck button, just like utilize the unconscious animation, where the player is like unconscious, and put it on a button prompt where you can just duck. You know, just like if there's bullets and stuff, at least have that as an implementation. How many hours you got in game? I've got a mixture of hours across different platforms, but I'm not like a 10k player. There are many. You're a 10k guy, aren't you?
No, I'm only about 4k.
4k.
Yeah.
I got to be on the. I don't know, around 4. Like I've got loads on PlayStation. I don't know, around 3-ish.
Yeah, it's about average, I guess.
But then there's the working. Like when we're at work, we were on a different Steam accounts, so that gets added on. I'll have to total up. I'll tweet it out on my Twitter.
I think I must be well over 200 hours on the work account already.
Does messing around with mods count as like gameplay? It does. Okay.
Like Jake, if you were tasked like Jacob Mango or someone like that, they have like 25,000 hours in game, and most of that is modding.
Modding stuff, yeah. Okay.
Right, we did actually good there. Got a rifle, got a fishing rod.
Scotty, is a custom merch a thing for you guys? Is a custom merch a thing for you guys? Is a custom merch? I don't understand the question.
Custom merch.
We do have custom merch. We do some I don't really understand the question. Honest, Scotty, will the console upgrade increase the render distance? No. If you're talking about grass especially, no. But I do know your pain there as well. But no, I don't think it will affect the render distance, especially if you're talking about like rendering grass after 100 meters, 200 meters of the limitation. Scotty, you play PlayStation? I do! We should drink beer and play together. We should! Show my buddies I'm playing with a dev. No problem. If you want to catch me, I usually play Conquest. As a downtime, like I do my Survivor, I'm kind of a bit of a lone wolf when it comes to this because I'm not that friendly. I'm really not that friendly. When it comes to official servers, I am not a friendly person.
Yeah,
I mean, I can banter, I can play around, but there's a moment where I'm just like, you know what, I'm better if I just like knock this guy off and go and play him out. But if you want to catch me, I play Conquest on PlayStation. I get my quick fix of quick PvP, a lot of driving, messing around. There's camaraderie. There is a lot of shit talking in the HQs, and that's what I really enjoy. I haven't been on for a while, but if you want to catch me, I'm on Conquest on DayZ. On PlayStation. Scotty, you mentioned the 130 news. Any clues on when to wait for Sandline news? Badlands. Frostline, Sandline. Right. No, I don't have any update for you right now. All I know is the 130 will be pushed back because of our technical debt issues and our amazing work from our developers. We had a stream last week with Philip. You can catch that out to get an update. He did a lot of performance-related stuff. But yeah, we had a lot of debts that we had to pay off with technical stuff, and it looks like we're now seeing the repercussions of leaving those things build up.
Yeah,
definitely. And we got to catch up. Scotty, could we get traffic cones to create custom racetracks? Maybe. I don't know.
I think most people use like. They use anything really to make racetracks out of. Even
I tell you what, let's make a popular mod with this. If the mod does well, then I will push it in front of the development team and say, hey, look, there's a server, it's full, they're racing, and it's all because of traffic cones.
Oh yeah.
And I'll push it in. Okay, we'd love to sit down for an interview on DPP, the Peasants podcast, at any time suits you. I'm happy to join you. I would be happy to join you. We can have a talk about what's it like to be a dev, or what's it like to be the boss of Marks. It's horrible. It's horrible. Okay, what content is included in the 128 update? There's a few new things. I'm not going to tell you them all. We'll have a special stream where you can come and see us and do some more stuff there.
100%.
But there is some new toys. But if you've played the Christmas events before, the trees will be around. What I'm really excited this year is again on Sakal. The snow really adds to the Christmas vibe. So I don't want to say anything about the Christmas event yet, but we'll do a special stream on that. Oh, it's 3. We should be on our Steam promotion. We should be.
Technically be there.
Wait.
Double check. Let's have a look.
I'm just going to check Steam homepage, guys, because we should have been part of Czech and Slovak promotion week, and we're one of the many great studios that produce games in the Czech Republic and Slovakia.
Yep. Dying very slowly. Food.
Steam homepage open. They lied to.
Peter, I'll take that.
Being lied to. Forgive me, chat. Hold your questions for now. I'm just checking Steam page. There's supposed to be a Czech and Slovak promotional window that we should be part of. If you find it before me, that would be amazing. I'm trying to look from mobile. I don't know if this is here. Community. I don't know. Look at that banner. Will that banner take me to Czech and Slovak week? It does.
Yeah.
It does. And Aladorn is streaming.
Oh.
They've taken our slot. Taken our slot. However, it's still a Czech and Slovak game. It looks okay. I mean, great.
Mm-hmm.
They've taken our slot.
So badly.
I will now do some management stuff by slapping someone right now. I'm just doing a little slap to someone. Just give me a second, I'll start answering your questions again.
Lunch meat, my beloved. I wish it gave me more hydration, lunch meat. But otherwise, it is a good food. I'm gonna check these houses. I love checking these like houses around Chernobyl and stuff. They're always decent loot around. Like Beetle, I can't even take that. I don't have space.
Well, the banner is there and linked. Yeah, that's what I did. I went to our Steam page. I clicked the banner, and then it takes us to another page. But I thought that was the page that we would be featured on at 3 p.m.
God Almighty!
Oh,
why is that in no?
Best weapon in the game. Controversial, I know.
Mother.
But for me, Mosin is the best, and I don't even care that it doesn't have a long optic on it.
Oh, I said this. I think it was last week's stream. I was like, put a Mosin or Tundra in front of me, like Tundra with a hunting scope or a Mosin with a PU. I'll take Mosin all day.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Scotty, who's the funniest DayZ streamer? My pick is Archie Stormcloud. He makes me cry. He is one of also my favorites. He knows how to navigate the controversial line. Yeah. Let's say he really knows how to kind of little bit bounce on either side without. I know he a little bit. He a little bit pushes that line a lot of the time. And that's also why I like him. I think I mentioned this before on stream. I'm a fan of Ben Fruit, Mr. OG, Steramore. These people that can naturally troll in game and doesn't take much effort for them to really troll with people. So yeah, these are my my streamers that I go for engagement. Lax, exactly. People like Max, like Lax, they come naturally with shit talking, basically. Scotty, when you zoom in a high power scope on consoles, you get frame drops. Is it being looked at? I don't know. I don't exactly track every single ticket. Please put it in. I do know of it. I experience it myself. Not so much on the PS5. It might be more of a thing with the PS4. But no, I have noticed it like when you... There was even a case where when you were zooming in, there was like a lot of white on the so the scope was fine, but the outer was going white for a second. I know that was a problem for a while.
Okay, yeah, I know that issue actually. Yeah.
So can you please add snowballs and ice fishing? That's a great idea. There was a mod, Halkiana.
Yeah, it's part of the mask.
It's a part of the mask. Halkiana's done one. Yeah, she's got one in as well.
Lad has done ice fishing. It might be Halkiana then who done snowballs. So yeah, they're cool.
Scotty, now we have characters in marketing materials. Is it finally time for long-awaited Funko Pop collaboration? Let's say I have something in the pipeline. I have something in the pipeline. There is something with U2's currently right now, which is the Brian Bear.
Yeah, it should be right behind you. Yeah.
Which is the Brian Bear. That's something we're looking into, but we are also looking into some other figurines, some little stream deck.
Like desk items.
Desk items and stuff like this. But that's going to take a little bit of time. We're going through some design phases on it, but yeah, something I would likely promote ahead of Badlands. It'd be Badlands themed. Might be part of the merch package, the Badlands merch package.
Oh, that'd be cool. The exclusive kind of.
The exclusive merch package, yeah.
That'd be cool.
And add this figurine part of that. Good question. Scotty, assuming where is it? Assuming Steam Machine will support the game out of the box, right? No, I don't have the answer right now. I do know that we are looking into it.
Technically, it's hard to say. Technically, realistically, it should work, but there'll be no controller support.
Until I see it myself, I don't want to.
Yeah, there's no. There is you'd hope that it would work, but there's no I guess guarantee that it wouldn't work.
Yeah. Until I see it in my hands, I don't want to answer that question because the next question is it any good?
Yeah.
Scotty, what is your title in the DayZ team, and what do you mainly work on in your expertise? I'm the marketing and brand manager of DayZ. So my tasks involve management of community managers, Mark, Lynn, Yitka. We also have some support in China with one of our newer community managers that came on, which is called Camilla, who is helping establish some channels in China. So I help with these things. We do. I get involved with yearly planning, and those plans change throughout the year. So continuous planning. Under my position also comes social events, so a big conference events, talks, third-party people coming into the studio to talk to me about merchandise, everything that is visually marketing from inside the company to out is my responsibility, and everything that is also needed to be communicated from external to the development team is also my responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
It's a vast area, but it keeps me busy. Oh, you're being shot at.
I am being shot at, and I'm dead. Well then, that's one way to do it.
I didn't even see whether that was through the scaffolding. You know the scaffolding on the outside of the police station.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I died instantly there.
So yeah, my job involves all marketing, but that's also logo creations, all the branding, any color, any swatch colors, any trailers. I know that Mark, Lynn, I'm passing over some responsibilities to them to also get involved with some of this trailer production. Yeah. A lot of people will notice that in our trailers is some animations that are not seen in game, so we also do the motion capture also for any special stuff needed for trailers. I think that puts most of my job in a nutshell. There is of course, as being a leader or a manager, there's lots of meetings. There is politics side of the job. However, it's quite still fun. It doesn't bog me down too much. I still am very creative. I don't get bogged down with just managerial stuff. I do push things away so I can focus on making content, doing some of the fun stuff, and then being close to the community, which is one of the big things that I really enjoy. So I do a lot of influencer campaigns, partner campaigns, and stuff like this, and being close to the community is a thrill. Being a gamer myself, I ride the trolling. I don't get also too worked up with people trolling me back. So I'm I'm part of the community.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. We do. Right. Sorry, hang on. I'm just trying to find a server.
What happened? You got kicked?
Yeah. We'll do this one. Give it a go.
Server application, will it support multi-core? I don't know that question. Will it support multi-core? And is it really going to happen, or is there any gradual transition on the way? I don't have the information right now.
Yeah, don't know.
We don't know. We don't
no
know.
idea. I think that's a programmer question.
Is there any way to get the new weapon sounds in the 128 patch, or is that also causing issues on the 128? No, if we're going to do something like this, we put like the vital things into the patch, and the other stuff will have to wait. And yeah, weapon sounds is not like a blocker or a critical or anything like this. So it's something that can wait till later.
Yeah, exactly.
Scotty and Mark, the camera is so clear. Thank you.
We fixed it. Yes.
We fixed
well,
it.
Shout out to the video team for helping us fix it this morning. But yes, we noticed it was a bit lower quality, and the video team came in. They said all the settings are just like they were messed up completely.
I don't mind it because right now the winter's come in, and I've got these like little like dry stuff on my skin, and it's not coming off.
Yeah, no, we don't
get the moisturizer
when it's blurry. But I'm glad you noticed, and I'm glad it is better. Oh, right. That's not raining, and I'm full.
Scotty, what's with the 90% of houses being copy and paste, even the new map like Sakal? We have limited resources. There are limited resources, so we do what we can with what we have available to us, and like you said, 90%. Okay, there were some changes. Jamie did some house variants. There were a lot different, a lot improvements there, and there was stuff changed to the houses on Sakal that made it more feel to the location. If you want a complete different look, then Badlands is your game. Badlands is your expansion, because you won't find too much similarities in that one.
You won't. Certainly will not.
Will the server performance stuff Philip was talking about come into the 128 patch, or will be for the 129? I believe it's the 129.
I think so.
I believe it's the 129.
I think as well it's because it's on such short notice. I don't think there is like technically time to like transfer these things over. It'd be complicated. So yeah.
It is the Scotty and Mark show today.
It is.
I will leave you. I'll just answer some more questions, and I'll leave you.
Answer as many as you want.
I'm still a little bit not annoyed. I'm just trying to figure out why we were pushed to stream on Steam, and Steam's not helping us.
We are live on Steam, right? We are on our end. So.
We are live on our homepage, like on our DayZ homepage.
Nice. That's good.
That's okay, as long as they are showing off a big check or Slovak game, it's all good.
If 129 experimental is working, then why don't use that? Also, if it's on all platforms that have the same issues or console, the PC version is okay. It has some issues as well, but I think it was the console versions with the rollbacks that you saw when we tried to push the Xbox versions to experimental were having issues. It wouldn't work for whatever reason. So that's why can't release an update if it doesn't work.
Yeah. Scotty, will the PS name stay on the characters for the PS5 launch? Yes. The characters, the names on screen is actually a PlayStation requirement. That's why it's not on Xbox or on Steam that you see who's talking. It's a PlayStation requirement to do, so it's a platform-specific thing. However, I do know that it doesn't need to be so intrusive, so big and so many, especially when you're in a big group. So there has been talks with trying to streamline it and move it into a place where it's not so intrusive on the UI.
Nice. I'll take that for now.
Hello, will the 129 be on 27th? No, it won't. It's likely being pushed to next year. And we're focusing on patching 128 with some little tweaks and a Christmas event. But we discussed this at the very beginning. 129 is not stable enough for us to feel comfortable to release it. It's not stable enough. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It doesn't boot.
No.
Doesn't open.
No.
100% crash rate.
Yeah. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. But I guess the good thing is at least it was caught when it was on experimental.
Yeah,
And
this
not
is
on
the
the
point.
stable,
Yeah,
right?
this is the point of experimental.
Good thing that we have experimental.
Yeah. That is the benefit with having experimental. We can really see this stuff. But like with the 129, it's not until we try to push it to
The retail
that it was just wasn't working. But if you've missed it, our devs are working with Xbox devs, and we're trying to find out why. What's the issue there? I did highlight at the beginning that they're in the US, we're in Europe. There is a 9-hour difference, so our guys are staying on longer to overlap with their devs to make sure that this is sorted out for you as soon as possible. So no wipe next week. Yes, no. No wipe next week, but we will be wiping with a 128 patch. That is poised before the end of the year because it will have the Christmas event. I have been shown a date. However, I've been advised not to share the date yet due to how volatile the stuff is at the moment. Scotty, is it sure that there will be a partial wipe only for 129? No, now the map wipe, partial wipe will be in a patch of 128. 129, we will assess when we plan for the first update of next year, which is usually our stable update, our stability update.
Wipe kind of update. Yeah.
Hello devs, great game. I began to play this for the first time 2 weeks ago, and man, I'm so hooked. Brilliant. We got him. Playing from Xbox Cloud, it works wonder. Hey, great, thank you for letting us know. We're happy that you're happy, and we're also happy that you enjoy dying a lot from all of the deaths that you can have in DayZ.
Yeah, right. That's for sure. Sure.
Scotty, can we pin the 1.29 2026 for latecomers? We can. Do we have a mod in chat that can help us pin stuff?
I think Lynn should be in chat if he's able to pin it. It'd be quite nice. Oh, there's a gas canister there, and there was a stove over there.
I'll answer a few more questions, and then I will go.
Okay.
And you can focus on your gameplay stream, and I can go slap some people without regarding.
Figure out what's going on.
Scotty, what would happen to that grain filter to block gamma abuse? What happened?
I think that's reshade.
We're talking about reshade right now. Okay. That's still going ahead, right? The reshade's still going ahead, or is it?
It should be. Yeah, I don't know if that's specific on an update.
That's not an update. That's not update
related.
That's just a battle eye change.
I think so. I think it just needs to be switched on, but we'll double check, I guess, to make sure. 100%.
Scotty, I think Lynn and Marks need a raise. They do a great job.
I agree.
Do I need one? Do I need a raise? Do I get?
We all need raises.
Do I need a raise? I need a raise. You get a raise. You get a raise. Everyone gets a raise. Just at Marek Spaniel on Twitter and tell him.
Yeah.
Say Scotty, Marks, and Lynn needs a raise.
Yes.
If you don't know, he's our CEO. I'm sure he'll be happy. I did this with the employment thing, and people followed up. So yeah, just at Marek Spaniel on Twitter and just say the marketing team, DayZ marketing team, needs a raise.
So if we have a surprise meeting with Mark on our
We're
calendars
gonna
on
have a
Monday,
surprise meet.
we know why.
Scotty, will the console continue to get improvements? No, finished. Bin it. No, all consoles will continue to get improvements, yes. We will improve all maps, we'll improve all consoles and platforms, and focus will go everywhere. As people will know, our dev team has increased twice in 2 years.
A lot.
So the team is pretty big.
Pretty big.
Pretty big. Scotty, don't leave. We love your face. Screenshot it. Modded maps for console, Scotty. Yeah, it's possible. Just install Reforger, and you'll have a blast. Currently on DayZ, no modded stuff for console, unfortunately. However, the dev team has put focus into providing more what server owners can do on the console side of things. So using the tools that are available to them. I would be confident to say that improvements may come to that side of things to give more freedom to server owners. But full on modding, no, it's something we don't have the infrastructure for that on console.
I saw a question. It was this one here.
For server owners who are planning to wipe with 129 next week, is there any reason we should wait for the 128 patch before wiping? Is it safe to wipe servers before the 128 patch? I think you can wipe whenever you like. You don't have to worry too much about that. You can wipe. You can wipe freely.
Yeah.
Every hour, up until the release. You go ahead. You do you. Live. Scotty, need to get on DayZ podcast. I can get on a podcast. Let's go. I kind of hired these guys to take over from me for this stuff.
Yeah, I was on a podcast 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 weeks ago? Yeah, about 2 weeks ago, I think.
But yeah, I can go on a podcast. Why not?
Sorry, let me make that scroll again. No.
Plans for eat and drinking sounds when full. I like to play with hood totally off.
When full.
Eat, drinking.
How would you simulate that in an
Like they burp? Like after they've eaten?
Maybe. Yeah.
That's a good point. Like, how do you know that you're full when you have your hood off? Very good question.
Yeah, it is a good question.
That's it.
That's a question now you'd have to ask the, if you want to really stun the audio designers, you go and ask them that. How do we simulate being full in terms of
in audio? Stop your belly rumbling, I suppose. I think that's already there though. You don't yeah, but even if you're not like super starving, that comes into play.
You throw up, but you also throw up if you get full already.
Yeah, that goes over when you get over, right? So maybe a burp. Just kind of
the easiest, yeah, or like it'd make the most sense. Oh no, it's not an unknown.
Scotty, out of curiosity, how many members are there in the DayZ team, and are the Armor Boys getting jealous of the attention? Based on player numbers, it would appear Big Brother has fallen out of favor. Lol. Oh, controversial.
Shots fired.
Little dig.
Shots fired.
Out of curiosity, the member size. I don't have the exact number, but we released a newsletter or a series of newsletters that kind of went into these numbers, and I just did like Christmas jumpers for every single person that is involved. Okay, to answer the question better, we have like a core DayZ team. Then we have an extended team that we can use for extended resources. For example, animation team. Yeah. They are a shared resource among the projects. Audio team and a few others. There is a shared resources. So There's lots of great teams here: PQA, audio, animation, even video teams, some asset creation here and there. We are shared. The second part of the question is there any, like, was it something like animosity or I can't remember what was exactly said there. No, we like a bit of competition. There is a bit of banter between people. But we do share a lot of their resources. We also, they share some of ours as well. There's a lot of back and forth, but the teams are very close. The DayZ team's on one floor. The Armor 6 is also Armor 6.
The Armor team's on the 6th floor.
Armor team is on another floor. On the 6th floor. That's what I meant.
Yeah,
they're on the 6th floor. Armor 6. Wow. And there, like, for example, me and Evan, the brand manager of Armor, we're very close. We collaborate a lot. We went to China to make a bit of an establishment there with our titles, with the brands especially. But yeah, there's always friendly competition between everyone in there. But it's friendly, and
I think competition's good as well, right? You
Yeah.
always have to have some.
but there's someone like with my attitude that is friendly, but I will dig in. I will
Yeah.
I will twist the knife. I will, like, showboat, and I will I will I will troll. But yes, we're very much working together all the time. Armor 6. I see all these reveals. Armor 6. Oh, the marketing team's going to have a go at me now. Oh, Armor 4. Armor 4. See, what is the goal for DayZ in the next 5 years? I don't even know the goal for the next 5 months. I think 5 weeks at this point.
Yeah.
It's all changing at the moment. DayZ is very much live service-ish game at the moment. We have no plans on stopping. We only plan to support the game for as long as our community is around and gaining traction. So as we grow as a development team, as we grow as DayZ, as we grow as a community, that timeline is ever healthy. It's ever growing. So I'm confident to say that the DayZ is likely to be supported for a very long time to come. Yeah, but any specific goals? No, but complete support? Yes.
Yeah.
At any point, Scotty, at any point in the future is going to be a change to newer game engine. Guess you can call it DayZ. No, we're on our stuff. We are improving our game as much as possible. I wouldn't be looking out for any new engine for DayZ.
Definitely not.
Since we have Armor 3 confirmed, how about DayZ 3? Yes, you heard it first. Here. Both of those.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Scotty approves. Where's the
Yeah.
thumb?
Yeah. One has been eluded. It's been eluded up. It is ahead of us.
Rechecking the Czech and Slovak week. Those that don't know, Steam is doing a promotion of promoting all Czech and Slovak games this week. You can get some unique discounts. Some games, I don't know what's in the list, but off the top of my head, there are like some great Czech games. There's Us. There is Kingdom Come. There is Space Engineers, those who are into like space survival. That's Keen Software House is here as well. Grey Zone, Madfinger, my ex studio. There is Crime Boss. There is
Euro Truck on it, probably.
Euro Truck, part of Czech industry.
Arma's on it as well, obviously.
Armor, who are they?
There's some random simulator game.
What's that game?
You should check it out sometime.
Armor. Any good?
It's alright.
Is it stable?
It's alright. No, crashes constant.
I think I will go. I will follow up any questions. Any last minute questions? I'm not listening to Archie. Can someone ban him?
Archie in chat?
I don't know. He's been called up a few times.
He might be.
Abos strap. Everything I said today is pretty much a joke. So yeah, don't take me seriously. Hi, it's a good question. Can we get more features for console server owners? God mode, location tracking, and so on. More features, yes. The details on what's there, I'm not sure. I'm not sure of like what can be done, but I know that the team is always happy to extend on what server owners can do on console. But the stalker drunk zombies are very interesting. They are. I don't know if that's a question.
They get drunk.
Scotty Marks, what would you like to see happen in DayZ? What would you want to see? Let's totally shit
I get
talk
that.
right now. Let's like
I
without.
get that every time I go live. I get that question,
Okay.
and I can never fully answer it. Somebody was the last stream, I think it was one with Philip. Somebody asked me what would one feature you'd like to see in the game, and I said it would be catch rain.
To catch rain?
To catch rain in like a water bottle, like we had before.
It happens with the barrels already, I think, no?
It does happen with the barrels, I think. Yes, we leave them out.
A water catcher. Marks wants a water catcher.
Oh, we're in trouble here.
What do I want? I want inventory management when we're in a car.
It's also a good one. That's also
I don't know, I'm just kind of cycling back to one of the
yeah.
best questions. There's much I would like to would love to see, but we also seeing these improvements, especially over my tenure here. These improvements are already seeing place. As a marketing guy, I would love to see more like map-wide events, more stuff that we could have control with having world events in DayZ. So if that means like I don't know, a loot crate drop that changes something within that region, or let's go wild, like a ship kind of coming from the coast and getting closer and closer each day, and then it changes that part of the map and having these world event stuff. If we're totally going on unhinged things that I would like to see, then yeah, having something that makes each server different and having world events. Oh, sorry, am I distracting you?
No, we're good. Oh, yeah, good, perfect.
That's what I would love to.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. That would be cool. Tornadoes. Oh, you match tornado.
But that's the thing. It's like, okay, on some of our like maps, it's not really whatever. But having a world event like Tremors on Sakal, for example, and then part of the road is cracked up, or I don't know, some everlasting change that happened from a world event.
The one thing that's cool is Namask's like EVR Storm. It doesn't change the world, but like when that comes in, you're like, okay, I have to get indoors now, and like if you're stuck in the side of the mountain, like you're in trouble. You know, like it changes. It can change everything in a split second.
Can I get a hello from the team? That would be awesome, Scotty. To Osting. Can you say hello?
Hello.
Don't be rude.
Austin?
Osting 8368. I don't know if that's a play on Austin 360? No. 619. No, that's Rey Mysterio. Austin 316. No. Am I right?
I have no idea.
Stone Cold. He has a number. I think is it 316?
I have no idea. I never watched wrestling, to be honest.
You never watched wrestling?
No, never was
Never. I grew up watching wrestling. Yeah, 316.
Oh.
What the hell, yeah. He had a podcast, Austin. Stone Cold. He had a podcast, and I always thought that because I don't know what the show's called, but I always thought like it would be a perfect name for his podcast to be called "That's the Bottom Line." That would be the perfect name for his podcast.
Kind of cool, right?
Any plans for a base building overhaul? There was some I wouldn't say base building overhaul, but there was some hints within our bike teaser you may look at, and we will extend on that in a later stream.
Yes, we will.
Can my grandchildren watch DayZ? Oh, DayZ 2. Your grandchildren might even be able to watch DayZ. I think we have a lot of people here that have like been playing it from a very young age, grown up, got married, and still around.
Game is turning old this year, isn't it? Is it 13? Am I right?
13, 12. Wait.
Oh, 13.
I remember. I should know. I wrote all the documentation for it.
But it's turning old.
No, Scotty's. I think I'm free.
Generous when. That'd be kind of cool.
You make that part of the like a map event or something. So you reintroduce an island or something.
Floats up or something. Yeah.
An earthquake and.
Oh yeah. That's fine.
I don't know. We are just brainstorming.
I'm still scared of the dark. Yes.
Chat.
Done.
Yeah, I'm done. I'll leave you in the capable hands of Marks, and he can try to deserve his pay rise, keep him on his toes, ask lots of questions, and I'll love you and leave you. Peace.
Sounds good. Thank you for joining us.
Good luck, Marks.
Thank you.
I slapped some people up.
Yeah, let's go.
Slappy slaps.
We'll give out. Alright. Ooh, the best bag in the game. Right, chat. Then there was one. I need to reposition. Get me in center camera. We changed around the setup a little bit to kind of make it a bit more centered, I guess. That makes sense. So while we were fixing the camera, we like moved the desk and stuff. So everything is a little bit nicer looking now. And hopefully you'll be able to hear me. I'll move this microphone down a little bit just because I can. Leave it there for now and hope it doesn't break. And yeah. 1 second, gotta answer a quick DM. Cool. Alright. Oh yes, I have to disable Scotty's name. Done. Just like that. There was one. Yeah, I love the black dry bag. I think is probably one of my favorite bags in the game. Wait, what the? Oh, chicken. Oh, right. Alright. A bit more ammo, and yeah. So, I hope you've got all the info that came out there today, chat. I know there was a lot of info that did come out, and it was kind of very sudden, and yeah. So, I guess we can quickly recap for people who might be just joining or who didn't join at the start of the stream. 129 release date has been delayed. It's more than likely it will be delayed until next year. Some issues have arose with the game and it doesn't work. At the moment we don't necessarily know why it doesn't work. So the team is currently looking into it, trying to investigate what the issue could be and are trying to fix it. And yeah, so it's unfortunate that it happened like this. Everything was going to plan, everything was going well, and then an issue like this, pops up out of nowhere, and all of a sudden things change. It is quite unfortunate, but there's not much we can do for right now. 128 will get a hot fix sometime before Christmas. And with that hot fix, the partial server wipe will happen. Or the server wipe will happen like it was going to at 129. So instead of not releasing the update and not wiping, we will wipe at 128 to at least give people the opportunity to kind of prepare or kind of play the wipe that they were already kind of preparing for, if that makes sense a little bit. And yeah, so hopefully that'll kind of do us over for a little while. Christmas event is still going ahead. It has some new items in it that will show off later on down the road. And yeah, I think that's it for right now. And yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan for right now. Hopefully everything goes smooth otherwise. And yeah, that's kind of it. That is kind of it right now. Another CR. CR, one round repeater with 6 or 7. If this had a mag, I would probably take this, but I'll keep it for now because we will go and search the hunting sheds just down the road, the carnival sheds just down the road, and see if there's anything there. Another shoddy. You see if there's ammo on this? Oh yeah, I can't drop because the thing. Nice, we'll take this. Back over to there. And yeah. So there might be a few little tweaks with the 128 update as well, or the hot fix. There won't be anything major coming. Most of the stuff will release starting next year, whenever that'll be exactly. We don't know when, obviously, but once we know or we have more info that we can share, we will let you know on all socials. So make sure you're following us on all socials, whether it be Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whichever social platform you prefer. And once we know more info, we always keep people updated on those platforms. So definitely the best place to follow us. And yeah, hopefully they can solve the issues. But we are surviving. Somebody seems to be ahead of us somewhere. The PD back there in Novo was empty. I was hoping to try and find a R12, but there wasn't any there, so we're sticking with a BK for now, but I don't mind the BK. And honestly, I prefer the double barrel BK over the pump shotgun. Don't know if I'm the only one who likes that, but sometimes when you're in like a fight, you would like forget to, you know, rack the shotgun again, whereas with the double barrel you have 2 shots. And I like to keep it in single as well, so you have bang and then you can go bang again if you miss your first. Maybe I'm weird, I don't know. Maybe I'm somebody similar to me, I don't know. Okay, there we are. Keep running into stuff. I really ran myself into a trap here. What the hell? Hold up, get out of here. Get out of here. That's better. It's a bit dark. I can change that. Watch this. Wow. Magic. Magic, magic, magic. Okay. Do this, and then where's the shoddy? I don't like triple carrying. If I don't find the mag for this CR here, I'm probably going to drop it. Just use the repeater since I have more ammo for that. Might be the best decision for right now. Box at 308. Certainly take that. Oh, hang on. It's muted. My bad. There we go. It's fixed. Sorry, the track was muted. Thanks for letting me know, chat. So 129 is not happening on the 27th. No, unfortunately not. There were some issues that rose up out of the last week. If you saw, we were pushing some, or trying to push some patches to Xbox Experimental, and we had to keep rolling them back. There's some issues there. The game just won't launch for whatever reason. And team's looking into it. So yeah, we can't release a stable patch if the game doesn't launch, right? So that would be a bit yeah, a bit awkward. So hopefully they can get it fixed. But yeah, it's more than likely being pushed back to sometime in the new year. We don't know when exactly. Again, we'll announce once we have more info on that type of stuff. I'm using reshade. No, it's just an overlay on OBS. So it's actually brighter for you than it is for me. Believe it or not. So you can see more than I can. Oh, I got a few infected here. Oh. The hell? Disinfected in. Nice. All trapped perfectly. Actually, I should have checked if there was a police convoy over here. I don't think there was. Also, I'm going to drop this CR as well. Was there a police convoy here? I think it's over here. It usually spawns. Don't know if it's here. Well, the next DayZ dev stream take place? That's a good question. To be honest, that is a good question. There might be one next week. There might be one the week after. Yeah, there's no combo here. Shame. But again, follow us on social. We announce, usually I try to announce the day beforehand when a dev stream is happening. So if not, if it's one that we're doing very quickly, we'll announce a few hours beforehand, but I'll always try and announce a day beforehand if possible. I'm gonna risk it. Sit at this well. I'll risk it. Oh, I hate this. Future plans for DayZ, anything you can let up? Nothing I can let up. Nothing I can let up. I don't know how players have trouble finding people. I am always running into people. Most of the time, I just want to lose in peace. It depends on the server, or it sometimes even depends on the day. Sometimes I log into a server and I could be running into everybody on the server, and then sometimes I can log into a server and see nobody. Don't know why it happens. I don't know if it's just people are hibernating in bases, or I'm just taking different routes than everybody else, but then sometimes there's people everywhere. I can't explain it. Super stoked for Badlands, same here. Oh, where it's so dark I'm actually walking with the fences. It's so much brighter for you, chat, than it is for me. Yeah, Badlands is going to be really, really nice. I'm excited for it. Will the update improve server performance on Xbox? Not the 128 update, no. That won't bring the server performance changes, unfortunately. They'll probably won't come out now until the new year with 129. There's a lot of a few unknowns right now, but again, it's up in the air at the moment. So once everything's worked out, again, you'll be let know in due time and all that good stuff. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much would you like to see a map update to Cherno, like a bunker, like Saka or Livonia? It'd be interesting to see. Personally, I play Chernoris, I think is my #1 map. I play it all the time, constantly. So, I prefer that. It would be nice to see it get tweaks. Maybe it will someday, who knows? Does it need a bunker, though? I don't know. Maybe it needs something different than a bunker. Switch it up a little bit from the other two maps. Who knows? Why don't you guys let the game use more CPU cores? No idea. That's a programmer question, I would assume. I have no idea. That's a good question. I was either hungry or thirsty in this game. Yes, I am. But we're okay right now. To be honest, I have food. I should probably just eat and drink. Where do we go, chat? Do we go hunting camp and then commence military, or do we go Severgrad? I'm gonna leave you pick. We can go either way. Let me know. I'm leaning towards the hunting ground. Go airfield. We need better weapons before we go to the airfield. So actually, won't drink that yet. Okay. Yes. Hunting ground it is. I always don't like this area of the map. I always die up here. I always die up this side of the map. It's so dark for me. It's so dark, chat. It's not gonna go. But we'll give it a go. Oh, that's okay. Facility, hang on. Can I pin it? I can. Cool. There we go. Thank you for writing that. I appreciate it, Facility. Thank you, sir. Alright, I'm running through a forest. It is pitch black for me. Chat, if you see anybody, scream at me, okay? I can't see anything. Oh my days. Yeah, I see the fence. Okay. Really gotta keep an eye out for like bear traps and stuff. Longhorn? I want a longhorn. I'll leave that there for now. I might come back for it. Hey. Pretty much here. Well, it seems a bit quiet so far, chat. I could easily step on a bear trap here and not even notice. It might happen. You know, I'll swap that out. Give me that and that. Nice. Favorite gun? Ooh. Mosin. And currently the R12 shotgun. They've been the two I've been running the most recently. Chat, what's your favorite weapon? Or favorite weapons, I guess. But so far, long range, Mosin, close range, R12 has just been crazy. Wait, did we miss a blaze? Oh shit, okay. Hang on, we'll go back for it. We'll go back for it. Good spot, chat. Good spot. Which table? Is it? It might have been one of these. Oh yeah, I missed the blaze. Wait. Oh my god, you're right. Wow, good eyes, chat. You see? That's how much darker it is for me than it is for you. Nice. Thank you, chat. How do I get a Bohemian Interactive polo shirt? I don't know. I was given one when I got hired. I don't know if they can be bought in the store. That's a good question, actually. AUR-AX and VSE. Yeah, the AURs are nice. I like the AUR-AX. I haven't seen one in a while, actually. I haven't used one in a long time. Oh. Well, that's military infected. Did a convoy spawn in? Don't see any convoy. Might be an old infected from it. Oh, where did... Oh. Nice. Right, there's no convoy here, right? Am I crazy? No, no convoy. But there was. A water bottle, we'll take it. I need a hunting scope now, chat, or 2 times, to be honest. Leave that rack mag there. No Pioneer mag, that's been dropped anyway. Yeah, I'll take that knife. Yeah, 100%. Nice. Yeah. Okay. I'll take a blaze. I'll certainly take a blaze. Is there 120 patch on the 27th? No, no. So there's nothing releasing on the 27th now. So you can scratch that date. We will put out a post later on, hopefully today, and we'll leave everybody know that, you know, hey, this isn't happening, and yada yada. So be sure to share it around. If if your friends or whatever are also playing and looking forward to the update, please share them with them to leave them know about the change. Wait, there was a blaze? Wait. Chat, are you serious? Wait, oh shit. Wow, okay. Good spot. I even specifically checked there and everything, and I still missed it. Alright, well. Good job. Thank you, chat. Oh. Need a battery now. Good eyes, chat. Yeah, chat has really good eyes today. Don't think there was a battery in here. Was there by any chance? No, nothing in that. No. Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, I got myself to a bit of bother here, chat. Ooh, an MP5. Was a mag in the other building as well. Bison here. Oh, okay, that one was one shot. Nice. And gone. Whew. Okay. Cool. Oh, one more. 2 more. Oh no, I missed the shot. Nice. Alright. Is there going to be full wipe when 129 releases? Hard to say right now. Honestly, we don't know. We do not know. We do not know. It's too far away to say right now. Hopefully we'll find out more later on. But again, if there is, don't worry, we'll leave you know and all that fun stuff. So, but I'd be surprised if there was, but you never know. It might be needed for the server performance improvements, but, you know, we'll see. Alright, military now, I guess. Military we go. I'm not going to raise or loot the house. It's not needed. It is completely dark for me again. See if we can get anything here. I don't even know what spawns at this millie at the moment. I'm not exactly sure what weapons spawn here. I know it was changed. It must have been 128. So it'd be interesting to see what actually is here now. Okay, yeah, this way. Will patch 128 have any of the stuff from 129, or are we actually going to have to wait until 2026 for the stuff like the new clothes? You're probably going to have to wait 2026 for the new clothes. I don't think stuff like that will come with the 128 patch. I'd be very surprised if that was the case. Wondering if 129 will be the last update for last gen consoles. No, it definitely won't be. No. My Badlands is going to be pre-ordered because I saw it. It says coming soon. I don't know if there. I don't even know if there will be a pre-order. There is wish listing you can do on PC and Xbox, if I remember correctly. So I've definitely wish listed, so you know when it does or come out or has more info about it. And yeah, that's all the info we kind of have on Badlands release for right now. Will the 120 patch fix the invisible gas zones? I don't know. It's a good question. It's too early to tell right now. Not sure what's going to be in the patch. It'll probably be minor, so don't be expecting major things with it. Yeah, everything probably won't, or a lot of stuff won't come until 2026, early 26. So just keep that in mind. I just turned this light off somehow. How did I just do that? I think the light just plugged out. Oh, oh no, chat. I think I kicked it with my foot. I'm gonna like prone out here for a second and fix this light. I broke it. Uh-oh. Hang on. Bear with me, chat. Let's see what I did here. Oh, I see exactly what I did. Okay. Yep, I plugged it out. There we go. Let there be light. I accidentally plugged it out with my leg. Better, we're back. Might be a little bit lost. Won't lie. Oh no, wait, there's the military base, okay. It's so hard to see where you are in the dark. Confirmed, 129 won't be dropping on the 27th. Yes, confirmed. 100% confirmed. Here we are. Okay. Nice, we're in. On the current gen console version of DayZ released with last gen still receive support. Yes. Tell me when the wipe is going to be. We don't know when the wipe is going to be. We have no date yet. It'll be sometime before Christmas. It should be with the 128 patch. I don't know when. We have no dates. No dates for that as of right now. Oh. Oh. This base is sketchy during the day, let alone at night. Hey, mag. You know what? I'll take it just in case. Gives anyone tense anywhere. Seems kind of quiet for now, I won't lie. Don't know if that's a good sign or not. Probably not. Oh, drop loose. Vega has mag in it, or ammo in it. And this one's okay. I'll pin this one instead. Hang on. Replace pin message. Okay, boom. I think that done it. Thank you again, facility. Appreciate it. Okay. Oh. There drops. There 100% drops. Anyone around though? Extremely quiet. Alright, chat. Let's push out. Actually, I want to check this container here first. Maybe 5 mag. Okay, yeah, not worth checking. Alright. In we go. It is slowly starting to brighten up as well, which is nice. Oh yeah, there's a ton of stuff dropped here. Absolute ton of stuff. Wait, was that a SV98 mag? It was, wow. Crazy. Ammo, we'll certainly take that. So many hunting knives around. It seemed like they're dropped or something, but I could be wrong. Boots, already have a pair. Yeah, we're good there. Pristine. Oh no, they're all worn. Never mind, I thought they were pristine. Okay. Someone's around, I think, chat. They have to be. No infected either. Weird. What do we have? A bison. Not a loss. How many screens do I use? I have the main one for obviously the game, and then I have the one I'm looking at here for chat and OBS and all that stuff. So only 2. Only 2 for now. Will DayZ make an announcement about the wipe changes? Everyone, including me, is confused with what's happening. Yes. We will. Hopefully today, actually. We will. Or that's what would be best to do. So hopefully we'll be able to do something here soon. Once I finish stream. E3 screens, and even then it gets clogged up. Yeah, I have my I have all my stuff a little bit. It's all like kind of perfectly laid out, so it does fit in 3 or 2 screens, but I wouldn't say no to a 3rd monitor, that's for sure. Someone's been around somewhere. But I think they're long gone. If I had to guess. Any muzz arounds? You can see, yeah, holy shit, there's so much random loot. Hunting bag? Why would somebody drop a hunting bag? Oh. Leave aggro. Hey. Yeah, nothing. I thought we might have got a plate from here if we were lucky, chap, but so far we've been unlucky. Ooh, goggles, nice. Nothing much else there that we need right now. And I mentioned modded maps to console. No, it won't be a thing. That won't ever happen, unfortunately. Okay, cool. Alright, I can also swap this back. Sweet, alright, we can get out of here. Alright, I'm going to head into server grad chat and we'll find a place to log out there and I'll probably end stream around there then. And, yeah. Is that aggro on me? Yes, it is. Or actually, you know what we can do? Never mind, we'll go up this way to the little village just up here and we'll see if there's a convoy. We can do that instead. Might get lucky and find one. Are we ever going to see you playing with controller? We did a PlayStation stream. It was on... When was it? It was roughly... End of October was the last one we done. Oh. Was that a shot? Did I just hear a shot, chat? I swear I just heard a shot of some sort. I'm gonna check. Don't have a battery in this thing, I might just iron sight it. Yeah. Iron sight it for now. Where I had a shot down where we originally came in from. Well, I could also be wrong. I died 2 times by wolf packs as soon as I arrived in Tissy. Did you shoot the wolves? Best way to get rid of them is to shoot them. Have like a suppressed pistol, something like that on you, and then take out the wolves that way. It usually will work out best, in my experience anyway. Let's see if I can see anyone. Maybe I didn't hear a shot. Maybe I thought I heard a shot or something. This side, the yellow building looks relatively clear. Okay. I might have been mishearing things, chat. I think I might have misheard something. Do armor piercing bullets actually do more damage? As far as I know, they do. They should do. I would be very surprised if they didn't. I'll be honest. I must have been hearing stuff. I don't hear or see anyone. Maybe I'm losing my mind, chat. Right, anyway. Back to where we're up to this village. We'll go see if there's a convoy here. Check it out really quick. Oh, well, there's my place. Nice. We will take this. Yes, please. First time I didn't have enough ammo, and second time they jump scared me. Just one big howl from the distance and suddenly they appeared. Got bitten 2 or 3 times really quick. Yeah, if you ever hear the howl, always good to just instantly like start looking around you and behind you and stuff, because they will just kind of appear. Yeah, so definitely definitely worth doing. But yeah, Tissy's a dangerous place. Tissy can be a dangerous place, so you don't want to go in there unprepared, I guess you could say. It's daytime now as well, I can see, finally. I can see. It's great. Also, if you have meat on you, you can like throw the meat and the wolves will chase after that. Might be able to get you out of some situations in the future as well. Well, yeah, usually if you have wolves, the best way to get rid of them is to shoot. So, good to know for future though. Good to know for future. Meat throwing doesn't work anymore. Oh, really? It's been a while since I've tried it personally now, I'll admit, so I'm not 100% sure. But last time I tried it, it worked, but that was quite a while ago. Any convoy? No convoy. Well, that is a shame. Well, at least we can check this little military barrack thing. We'll check this real quick, chat. Squeeze. And these rocks give me a fright the way they the audio was on them. Oh my god. Alright, nothing much there needed. Yeah, all seems fairly looted. Alright, let's go into this town. We'll find a cheeky place to log off and end the stream, and we'll recap then again for any new people who are just joining what is happening with update 129. And yeah. Well, what I'll do is I'll go full camp so I can find a place without without revealing my location, I guess. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you all for coming by. It has been a good one. It has been quite fun. I hope you enjoyed the questions that have been answered. Again, apologies for 129 being delayed again. Ran into some issues. Unfortunately, these issues just appeared during the week, and because of that, we can't launch or release 129 stable as originally planned. So yeah, there's a bit of a delay there. It happens sometimes, but stuff is best to be delayed instead of releasing something that doesn't work. And at the moment, it doesn't work. So yeah, for anybody who has recently joined the stream just in the last few minutes, whatever, if you haven't heard, 129 is going to be delayed for a while. There was some issues with it. It broke and it doesn't work, so the team is looking into trying to fix it, and hopefully they'll be able to fix it. It looks like 129 will come out sometime in 2026 instead of next week. We will be doing a 128 patch sometime before Christmas, and there will be a wipe with that 128 patch. The server wipe that was planned for 129 will go to 128 instead, to at least give you the opportunity to enjoy a wipe. The patch I don't think will be that crazy. It will just add in the Christmas event and the few new items for the Christmas event. I don't think much from 129 will go into that patch, so don't expect crazy amount from it. And then hopefully sometime early in 2026, 129 will release and everything will be working as intended. So yeah, that's it. That's all the info for right now. Appreciate you all hanging out and coming in for the stream and stuff like that. And yeah, appreciate your patience on all of this. And once 129 gets out, it will be worth it. Brand new server performance and all that stuff. It'll be really, really good. But yeah, that is it for today. Let me quickly see if there's anybody on Twitch we can raid. I can send you over to. Let's have a very quick look. Where are we? I need to go here, and then here. Is there anyone in particular we can send you over to? Let's have a look. You know what? Let's send you over to Happy Bombs, shall we? He's currently live, so yeah, we'll send you over there. Okay, let me double check the name. Yes. Okay, cool. I'll send you over to Happy Bombs. I appreciate you all coming out today. Thank you all so much. And yeah, we'll release some more info soon on everything that was mentioned here today. The live stream VOD will be available on YouTube straight after this. I will go and timestamp it, so if you want to go through all of the or rewatch all of the important bits again, I will timestamp them so you can just click straight to that. And yeah, hope you have a good weekend. Thank you all for hanging out, and we might see you next weekend for another stream. If not, the week after, but you know yourself, we'll leave you know. And yeah, until then, I'll see you next time.